incredible.
Hi,
Kiki,
Kevin.
don't porn bomb me. No, go ahead, porn bomb me. I'm done. I'm exhausted. I got to move on to something else.
Hi, Kevin.
Uh,
I'm not going to porn bomb you. Haven't you learned it's okay. You can feel all right. How did you enjoy my program? And I will unblock you. I just didn't want you sniping me.
where are you blocking me?
I thought if I blocked you on YouTube that you wouldn't be sniping me with Divorso. Yeah.
How can you block somebody on YouTube?
I don't know. Well, I did. I went in, but you found a way anyway. So
I didn't find a way. You can't block somebody on YouTube. Somebody told me you were live. I watched it, and then we started, and then you're on the New York Post. So congratulations.
Thank you. Under great circumstances. That's sarcasm.
You can't get a break. The last time you were in the New York Post, there was a shooting outside your house.
That's another thing. Yes, another thing. Like Stevie over here, Divorso. Hi, sorry about your divorce.
Hey, baby, it's like looking into a crystal ball for you. Don't worry. You'll know that life very soon. Trust me.
It is so interesting when
not you. What's so interesting besides you?
Are you going to let him talk to your guest like this?
I won't. I'll have to take him off like Chad and
she is afraid of me.
Go ahead, Keanu.
Okay, yeah, that's a good thing to say to an abused woman, that I'm afraid of him. Ew. God.
Yeah, Stevie, isn't that weird?
What a weird thing to say. Ugh. Anyway, hi Kevin, how are you? You can keep Stevie on; he doesn't bother me.
It's more fun.
Dude, she cried.
Who's
that chirping in the background?
Who's that man on your show?
It's more fun when Stevie's on because he's so insecure. He talks over you because he has no business being on the screen with you two.
It is sad. He knows
business. The guy with no job is telling me about business.
Okay, calm down, everybody. I'm gonna kick everybody off.
Are we okay, little man?
Are you talking to Gino?
I'm still here.
Ooh. Are you all right, Louie boy?
Calm down, Keanu.
I had to hold ice to your husband's jaw because he ran his mouth.
Another incident of abuse.
And look how you run your mouth and you get things broken too. So I could see how you two are clearly two peas in a pod and deserve each other.
I'm sorry that my ex-boyfriend kicked me until my wrist was broken.
I'm sorry that happened.
Okay, so can you go over the
what the fuck is wrong with you? Ugh.
But you were drinking?
I thought I don't get to you.
I was drinking? No.
Yeah, we saw you talking about how you were drinking, and
I said the question: were you drinking when your boyfriend kicked you until your wrist was broken? Is much like how they act any victim of abuse. What were you wearing? Were you drinking at the time? Kevin, and listen, fuck Stevie. It doesn't matter. He's just a miserable piece of shit. What I'd like to respond to is, it's not as if I went and I'm like, oh, I'm so mad that my boyfriend broke my wrist 5 years ago, pled guilty to it in court. And now he's in the news, so I'm going to go to the New York Post. They reached out to me, okay? This man shouldn't be accosting or stalking anyone. I don't care how you feel about Alec Baldwin. I'm not the first person Jason Szkup abused. I hope I'm the last. But I'm not going to say, no, New York Post, I'm not going to talk to you about it. If they reach out to me, for fear that, shed some light on this fucking asshole.
Right.
Okay. And I don't mean Stevie Lew. So it doesn't matter when it fucking happened. All right. Kevin, can you not at least that makes fucking sense. Am I wrong?
Keanu, but why did you and Alex Engelbert both date the same dude twice?
Don't ask me.
How did that happen?
How did it happen?
Was there some kind of hotline you guys used?
To be honest, I'm so glad she came forward too. And how eerie is her story about Jason as well?
It's like eerie.
What?
It's gigantically eerie, like a Lake Erie.
And we don't speak to each other. We don't know each other. So I'm fucking.
You guys know each other. She know that you stole Gino from her.
Stole? I stole Gino from her.
Yes.
Gino said, what was it? They've been broken up for years. Bottom line, I stole from her. She was abused by the same man, and we happened to have dated the other same man. Right.
Ask Gino how Stacey Pressman's doing.
Is she running for mayor again?
Again.
I think Corinne Fisher has a fighting chance.
All right, I forgot she was running. Oh my God, you can't even make this shit up. Okay, I'm done, Keanu.
You can bring Dick Bag back if you want. What?
Why are you mad at Dick Bag?
Well, because he's been fucking nonstop trolling me for years, and I don't know why.
For years, you came on this show and started talking shit first.
Stevie.
You have no sense of reason to realize you walked onto the show talking shit, and I came right back at you. And every time I do, you start crying and claim you're a victim.
No,
it's the saddest strategy for a
literally.
What's your response to that?
For the past few days, you've been tagging me and shit like, why don't you cry again when somebody is butthurt? Are you in love with Jason or something? Like, is that what it is?
No one's in love with Jason. His impressions aren't that good.
I thought I don't get to you. I thought I don't get to you, Keanu. So little retweets or whatever you're accusing me of, which is nonsense bullshit. No. Be a grown-up. Be a grown-up. Be a woman, which you're not. You're a child, just like that got his jaw broke by Pat Dixon, a real man, and I had to be a real man, and I down while he cried, while his cried. I watched tears. I watched tears fall down that man's face because he got.
Is it because I said you sold drugs? Because that's what I was told. I don't know, but either way,
you can go. Told you.
Listen, and another thing is, things every day. Here are the facts. Jason Szkup pled guilty to domestically abusing me, kicked me until my wrist was broken, pled guilty to it. This little freak, divorceo, sad man keeps tagging me in things going that I'm, why don't you cry again about your wrist getting broken? I'm sorry. I am a lady, and it does kind of fucking suck what happened to me. I don't understand how he can't understand that. So if it helps someone else to tell New York.
Hold on, stop her. She's lying. I haven't tagged her in anything. She's now lying. And this is what she does. She's making up stories out of the blue. I have not, check out you can go on my Twitter right now. And please tell me where I wrote any post about her and tagged her. I started off the show today with a little lighthearted joke talking about how my arm was broken as well. It was. Now, if I'm going to sit here and use my arm getting broken as just the only thing that defines me, and if the guy who broke my arm suddenly gets a little bit of fame, I'm going to come running out of nowhere to try to smear him and take him down because I want more attention, which is exactly what this is doing. She is someone who has literally no morals whatsoever. We've known.
I mean, Kevin, honestly, really? Yeah.
I might jump off and super chat my own show. I've never done that before, but I might do it now. Ask Gino what he thinks. I might jump off and super chat my own show.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know. That's rough. I'm sure even for your audience that must be. I mean, I'm not even. Yeah, I mean, Kevin, I know you understand.
What is like? What is like? I mean, what is Gino telling you to do?
To nothing. He's sitting.
You want to pop it? Kevin, I was complimenting you. I'm like, you're not jumping off your show so she can talk to Stevie Lew, who's so untalented. You took him off so the talented people could talk. You know, he's like, if you think, I'll say this right now, if you think I was like leaning on Stevie Lew crying and you don't understand, I love that you're laughing. He's so triggered.
He likes when he can see your face.
Hold on.
No, I can only see Gino's hand.
Sorry. I'm over here now.
He's over here now.
Yeah, I love that bit. If you don't get how triggered he was when he's screaming at Keanu and he's staring at the chat everyone's throwing tomatoes at, and he knows he has no fucking value other than someone to talk to when you're bored. And then you're like, I'm going to leave my show and super chat. That's cute because you're complimenting Keanu, but Keanu doesn't want to talk to that fucking loser, untalented psycho.
I mean,
no one does.
I mean, it's
no one
sad.
does.
It's more sad.
She wants to talk.
No value. The guy has nothing. The guy literally has no. Like I have a. I don't want to talk about what I have, but let's just say that I have more in life than Gino has. And talking about this OnlyFans shit, she was on public going that you revenge porned her. She doesn't realize she's so fucking literal pea-brained that she thinks that you posting her pornography is revenge porn. She still thinks that to this day.
It wasn't pornography. It was a picture.
It's her picture of her asshole spread, which she.
It wasn't her asshole. It was a classy picture.
That. She has spread her asshole for money. That's
who
true.
hasn't?
Well, she has. She definitely has. She's the.
He's attacking you because he's hurt.
He is hurt. I know. And also, it wasn't even a picture of my butthole, Kevin.
I would never do that. I'm a class act.
Did I fucking run to the New York Post or anything?
I did lose my Twitter. I'm okay though. I don't like Twitter.
Yeah, your little co-host is it's a sad state of affairs. I enjoy your program. I'm sorry that I'm sorry he's hurt by a woman coming forward about domestic abuse, even though it was 5 years.
I mean,
sad.
How much longer are you going to put up with these two?
I know. I don't want to even make you the money.
Kevin, you're dropping the ball here. This is fucking lame.
It is.
What's he saying?
It's kind of lame.
What's lame?
You should have kept the sorcerer on. You guys were saying,
Gino.
We don't have time for you. Like, we like talking to you, but now you're doing Jerry Springer shit, and that's not fun for us.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but it's fun for the fans.
Yeah, but fuck the fans.
Yeah.
No, fuck the fans. They pay the bills, Gino.
Yeah, well, they don't pay my bills. Fuck them.
What do you want me to do?
What's that?
Nothing.
I want you to stop fucking.
You want me at the White Castle? I'll be right there.
Oh, dude, don't tease me.
I'll be at the White Castle.
Get your ass to this White Castle right now.
Right now. Call me over right now, honey.
Go in front of the other side.
Send me the link to the White Castle.
Kevin.
This is what we wanted to do.
We like fun, Kevin. Listen, Kevin, I want you to tell me how you honestly feel about the situation because I know you're a reasonable and man. And you
about what situation with Jason Szkup?
The fact that I was domestically fucking abused.
That's despicable.
Right. It's despicable, right?
That's why I asked the sorcerer to go, what kind of man would hit a woman?
And it wasn't the first time. It wasn't the first time.
He calls your wife an ape.
I get it.
How much money?
Thank you, Gino.
I get it. Kevin, I want you to just fucking, I know you're a reasonable man. This is not a fucking easy thing for, if you tune into my stream from today, it's not an easy thing for me to fucking talk about. I reported it because I wasn't the fucking first person that this happened to, and I hope that I'm the fucking last. And I'm also fucking glad that other people are shedding light on this fucking monster.
Okay? I said on my show earlier, I think it's embarrassing for a woman because they're in a relationship with a guy who abused them. So even if they go to the cop, it's embarrassing for them because they picked this fucking loser.
It is fucking embarrassing and horrible and terrible, and I don't I'm going to be strong, and I'm not trying to be like dramatic here, but I'm not fucking crying. I'm not.
Let Gino cry. Gino's a crier.
Yeah, listen to that fucking shit. Don't you fucking cry.
I'm not. But you're a reasonable man, and I'm really fucking glad that some people are shedding some light on that fucking asshole. It has nothing to fucking do with Trump or Alec Baldwin or whatever. He's
being
unfunny, violent, and an asshole. And
I've been drunk a lot of times. I never hit any woman.
Yeah, he gets off on hitting women, and if and I know for a fact it happened to other women. I hope I'm the last. And it takes a lot of it takes balls to go forward with it and report it. He pled guilty to it. He's a fucking monster, and I'm fucking glad that he's in the news for the right reason right now. So if fucking like little shrimp divorceo wants to say 5 years later I didn't run to anybody. Somebody asked me. And you're a reasonable man. You have a fucking daughter, Kevin. Right?
Yeah, I do.
You'd fucking kill someone that broke your daughter's wrist. Correct?
Okay, so he's banned at every club. Is he allowed to work at any club?
No, fuck no. I mean, especially, hopefully now. Okay, so. And I'm not the first, and I hope I'm the fucking last. And if you talk to any fucking comedian, there's many fucking horror stories, and people have been trying to get this fucking out there for like 10 years, okay? So anybody can say whatever the fuck they want about me. It's fine. I don't give a shit. This is what happened. He pled guilty to it. I have provided everybody with an immense amount of fucking proof, and he pled guilty to it. So
and you didn't contact the New York Post. They contacted you.
They contacted me. So did Daily Mail. Yes, I have never in my life. New York Post.
So this is not political. You're not anti-Trump.
I'm not anti-Trump. I'm not literally not at all.
Is Gino anti-Trump? Is Gino anti-Cumia?
Eugene just hates Trump, as you know. Listen, I'm not political. This is a bipartisan issue. He does a shitty Biden impression too. Anybody that he impersonates should be upset because he's a
sue him.
Monster. What's that?
They should sue him. His impressions are so bad.
Listen. Yeah, exactly. No, I'm just glad that hopefully some light is being shed on this fucking dick bag to where he won't be able to ever harm anybody again.
I pulled up Stevie when you said dick bag.
Yeah,
I know what you're doing, Gino. Fuck you, Gino.
Anyway, yeah, listen, I know you're a reasonable man, and I just came on here to thank you for tuning into my program. You can talk to, unless you have anything else to say, or should we do like an ice breaking exercise? A risk breaking exercise.
But you talked about it at length on your show, so they can find it where? At Keanu Cast?
Keanu C. Thompson on my YouTube. I talked about it.
Are people contacting you from other sources?
Daily Mail also contacted me, and I gave them also statements. And if anybody wants to shit on me about that, I don't give a fuck if it helps somebody else not get fucking hurt. Because I know what this fucking dickbag is capable of. And
when he hit you, was he drunker or were you drunker? I know it's a dumb question. Well, who was drunker?
I wasn't even drunk, which also is not even a point. He broke my wrist, spit on me, screamed.
Okay, but my question is, Gino always defended Cumia for biting the brand hand, and he said she was drunk. Or Cumia was drunk.
Okay, go ahead.
No, I never said Cumia was drunk when that happened.
No, but Cumia said he was drunk.
Okay, well, I'm not defending.
So you gave him a pass because he was drunk.
No, I said Cumia explained countless times on the air exactly what happened. And unlike your boyfriend, Pat Dixon, how much money did you give him so he could call your wife an ape? Unlike Pat Dixon, Anthony's story never fucking changed. See, this is why Anthony's story never changed. He literally said he got so mad. He said, fuck it. And he bit her hand. And then they went and bought Apple phones. And when they came back, she'd called the cops. Story never changed. Everyone else in your fucking world, their story changes. Like Stevie Lew saying, you ready for this? He was holding ice and I was crying. Oh, I thought you were going to put him back.
And the Academy Award goes to...
Okay, watch this.
Wow, what a good bit.
Kevin, take him off a sec. I want to tell you something. Take him off a sec. See, you understand? Watch this. You see, Stevie? He did what I said. You fucking nobody. I mean, he's getting...
Gino, didn't Cumia said the whole thing happened because he was drunk with Danny Brand?
I don't even know that part. Like, I know the story. What's that?
I do. That's the whole cop out, but he was drinking.
Okay, and they were both drinking. I believe that.
Yeah, that Jason Szkup said he was drinking too.
Oh, does it matter? It wasn't the
but Gino's giving Cumia a pass. What does he give Jason Szkup a pass? I'm not giving
Cumia a pass. I'm saying Cumia said exactly what he did. And fucking Jason, like Cumia not only owned it, Jason, like the cunt that he is, had it sealed, much like Pat Dixon had his charges reduced, so the people in New York could say, oh, crime is down, when it's a shithole here, and that you'll agree with.
Also.
Well said, Kevin. Yes, you are.
No, I just got muted. I got muted.
Oh, okay. By the way, are we doing White Castle or not?
Yeah, I'll be there. How long is it? I think 37 minutes.
I love when he laughs. Go in from the other side. He'll laugh. No.
All right, we're done.